Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are talking right now with one of our newer guests, Josh Wiz from VegasKillers.com. He has done great so far in our videos this year, though, 4-1 against the spread in the 5 picks that he's given us. And he's going to cover the Carolina-Cincinnati game. And I asked him to cover this game just because he had a great read on Carolina's game last week against the Bears. He gave us a winning pick with that one, so I'm hoping he can shed light on this interesting handicapping situation here. Josh Wiz, thanks for being back with us.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
All right, thanks for your great advice on Carolina last week. We'll see what you think about Carolina this week. Before we get to it, give a plug for what you do. You know, you're at VegasKillers.com, WizSports.com, right? How are you doing so far this football season?
Doing pretty well. We were down a little bit last week, but I was coming off that huge weekend a couple weeks ago, so we're still on the positive side. Yeah, WizSports on VegasKillers.com. I think I'm hitting 60% in both NCAA football and NFL football.
Nice.
So.
Can't ask for more than that from a professional handicapper. All right, so see what you can tell us about Cincinnati and Carolina. You know, we know the deal here, right? Cincinnati got popped by the Pats last week. The Pats were on a bounce-back situation. Carolina, though, they were on a bounce-back situation last week, and they got the win and cover against the Bears, and you gave a great call on that one. Here, Cincinnati's a 6.5 or 7-point home favorite. Total is 43.5 or 44 currently, and the question is just which Cincinnati team shows up, right? The Cincinnati team from the Pats game last week or from what they were doing before the bye, and which Carolina team shows up, the Carolina team that got a win and cover last week or the one that got blown out 2 weeks ago. And if depending on which team show up, 6.5 or 7 points, a lot of points in the NFL. Even if the good Cincinnati team shows up, is that maybe too many points here? What do you think, Josh Wiz?
I don't like the points for either team here. I'm looking at this game. I see two beat up offenses, and I see the total last I saw was 43.5. So right now I'm looking at under 43.5. We got AJ Green just got carted off the field yesterday, re-aggravated that toe injury. Last report I saw, he's probably out. Carolina's down to Agbanaya at running back. Jonathan Stewart's still probably out. DeAngelo Williams is out. I don't trust Cam Newton to put too many points on the board. So right now I'm looking at the under 43.5. I'm thinking we see a lot of Gio Bernard, maybe some Jeremy Hill from the Bengals, due to AJ Green probably being out. Plus, I was hoping Marvin Jones would come back for the Bengals this week, and he would be a nice fill-in for AJ Green or playing opposite AJ Green, and it looks like he's still out too. So they got Sanu out there. Jermaine Gresham hasn't done much this year. I'm looking at a ugly football game. That's what I think we're going to see.
So if you think it's going to be an ugly game, then maybe you might lean. This is not an official pick, so don't worry. Just give your thoughts. You think maybe then Carolina +7? You think it's going to be low scoring and ugly, and maybe you'd want to take the points if you were going to bet a side here?
Yes, I would take the 7 with the Panthers. That would be the lean there, just because of the lack of offense I think we're going to see here. So take the points in that situation.
All right, Josh Wiz from WizSports at VegasKillers.com. Thanks so much.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.